my channel. This is Manasa Rao. I make visual related content and lifestyle videos. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. In today's video, I'll be showing you a few DIYs which can also be used as room decor. So without any further wait, let's just get started. So for the first DIY, I'm going to show you how to make wall grid using paper. If you are buying it online, it's very expensive. All that you need for this DIY is some paper, some spray paint and some glue. Here I'm going to take a normal sheet of paper, cut them into two halves, and then I'm going to roll it. So make sure you're rolling it tight and it stays intact. Make it as thin as possible. Also, you can use one sheet of paper if you want to make bigger grids. I wanted a very small wall grid, so I used half a sheet for one paper roll. And once you roll the paper, make sure you glue it up so it stays tight and intact. And I'm gonna do the same thing for 9 other sheets of paper because I'm gonna make a 5x5 wall grid. It depends on you. If you want a bigger grid, you can make it an 8x8 wall grid or a 10x10 wall grid. I wanted it to be very small, so I'm making a 5x5 wall grid. Once you have the desired number of paper rolls, you can arrange them however you want. So make sure you arrange them before you glue them up so you're sure about the size of the wall grid and distance between each paper roll. And I also did the same thing here, so I arranged them so I was sure this is the size I wanted for my wall grid. Guys, I'm sorry, the struggle is real, trust me. And then I glued them up using hot glue gun. You can also use araldite for this process. I've used araldite before and trust me, it holds it very tight and for a very longer time, but hot glue gun does the job. Try not to use Fevicol for this process because it's very messy that way, and also Fevicol doesn't hold the paper rolls. I follow the same procedure for the rest of it. Also make sure you hold it for at least 5 seconds once you apply the glue so it is tight. Also, don't worry if the grid is not symmetrical because we are anyway gonna chop off the rough edges, and once you chop them off, it is gonna look absolutely fine. Here I'm using cutting plier to trim off the rough edges. You can also use scissors to do so, but I feel cutting pliers are much easier to work with. And please be careful while you're following this step. And also once you trim off the rough edges, it's gonna look very symmetrical. And with that, we are almost done. All that you have to do now is paint the grid using either spray paint or watercolors. Both are gonna do fine. I had some spray paint left over from the last time, so I used the spray paint. And once you spray it, let it dry for around an hour, and then you can design it however you want. I'm gonna insert the video as well. So yeah, this is how it looks. It looks very pretty. You can use it to hang some pictures, your earrings and your jewelries. So yeah, with that, we're done with the first DIY. The second DIY is very fun and very easy to do. All you need is a bottle and some cotton and Fevicol, and the most important, some rice lights. Spread out the cotton evenly because forming the lumps might not show up the light as bright. And then take the bottle, apply Fevicol all over the bottle. Spread it evenly again, and then all you have to do is take the cotton and stick the cotton onto the bottle. Also make sure to apply Fevicol to the neck of the bottle as it is very important to not look messy. Also, do not worry if the cotton does not look even at this stage because once you insert the rice light, it's gonna look just fine. I did the same procedure for all the sides of the bottle. Also, once you're done with applying the cotton to the bottle, you can make it look much more beautiful by drawing little stars on the cotton. You definitely can add your own touch of creativity. And once you're done applying the cotton, take the rice light, insert the rice light into the bottle, and make sure you're leaving the switch of the rice light at the neck of the bottle or outside the bottle. And once you insert the rice light, you can light it up, you can hang it up on your wall. It looks very beautiful, trust me. So for the third DIY, all you need is some popsicle sticks, some watercolor, a pencil and a hot glue gun. So for the first step, take a sheet of paper, draw any geometrical figure you want. Here I'm drawing a butterfly. And by the way, this DIY was inspired by a fellow YouTuber named Ayushi Singh, whose channel goes by the name Creations to Inspire. And here I'm trying to draw a butterfly, and yeah, you can see the struggle. And finally, I'm done. And once you get the desired shape, take the popsicle sticks, measure the length of the line, and cut the popsicle stick to the desired length by marking it like I'm doing here. And you're gonna do the same procedure for every line of the geometrical figure. And once you've cut all the popsicle sticks into the desired length, start gluing them together. Do not glue the popsicle stick with the paper, instead glue them together. And do not worry if it sticks to the paper a little bit because it comes off easily later. I follow the same procedure throughout, and it might look a little tacky, but trust me, it gets easier when you get the hang of it. Glue them all together. I did the exact same thing on the other side as well. It already looks so pretty, but you can let it dry for around 20 minutes and then remove off the paper and paint it. So I painted it black and it looked really pretty. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope this video helps you, and if you found this video helpful, do hit the thumbs up button. Also, to watch more such content, subscribe to my channel. Also hit the little bell icon so you get notified every time I post a video. And I also post videos on Instagram, so follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.